title, but has Breath of the Wild. This game that most of us love playing has Breath of the Wild. Jump the shark. Did they make us wait too long? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sick of playing it, personally. Um, I know a lot of people got tired of playing it, and the only way they can have fun is if they glitch. Fine. But has the game itself jumped the shark? I don't think it is. I think it becomes timeless because they made it open world. What do you guys think? Let us get started here right away.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
All right, so we are kicking it off quickly today, trying to get started. Just kind of running behind getting the kids to school because one of my kids, my teenager, taking a sweet time getting ready this morning, and kind of put everybody off. I think it made him a little bit late. Was irritated, but trying to not show it too much, just kind of passive aggressively, we're running behind because just letting you know that. So anyway, let's get started here, shall we? I'm gonna jump up here in a second and get my fan situated. I guess they put the fan in the other room last night. I didn't realize it. But yeah, topic of the day. Has Breath of the Wild jumped the shark? What do you guys think? Dude, what in the world? There we go. I can't function without my fan. It's like one of the most important things in the world. Gotta have some airflow constantly. So what do we think? What do we think? That is sort of like our stated mission for the day, so to speak. We're going to be going into this, what is it, the Thyflo ruins. We have a grip of spirit orbs. We need to find some more stuff, so we'll probably be scouring my map. I have a map from my previous playthrough that I held on to, so that way we could do a little exploration. We're gonna definitely be beefed up. We're gonna be armored up and all that good stuff. Let me see here. Make sure I need to get my monitor up though. I need to make sure everything's working. Everything's firing, but gotta always kind of confirm that it's working here. Here we go. Plug in the mod. Probably helps to plug it in though, so it doesn't all die. There we go. All right. This is kind of a tricky one. It can get a little dangerous in here, so we have to mind our P's and Q's. Let's see. Let's see here. What do we want? We're going to be wearing some of this stuff here just to kind of help us out. This is probably one of the better outfits that we can wear. That I currently have. Actually, I'm going to save it right here. Uh-oh. Kicking it off already. I hope you like the darkness. I was born in the dark. Alright. I'm gonna grab this torch. Why does this keep happening? Keep hitting... Alright. So, this one can be tricky. What I did was I memorized my previous map. It kind of made some marks in areas that I think are kind of like important to kind of head towards. Try and light some of these along the way. I believe the birds are supposed to kind of be pointing me in the right direction. Opal? You guys know I love opals. Oh, they made me miss Ducky. You're out there, Ducky. We miss you here. When I say we, I mean me. Obviously. Alright. Still kind of headed straight. I hear him. Alright, let's get this spear. Awesome. Really? I hear the Hinox. You can hear them, right? Actually going to not instigate this fight until I absolutely have to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my quiet britches. So I kind of been following the birds. I made a mark on my map. It's not what we would call completely accurate. Alright, so there's the Hinox, there's the pad. She did a pretty good job with that. Ooh, I guess like right on this thing. So it's a little off. Go. BOTW. It's the reason you save those. Because they come in handy. Sweet. Okay. Probably should have lit that one up. No big deal. But super easy, right? Super easy. Honestly, just have an idea of where you're going. Follow the birds, really. I didn't even need to follow my map. That helped keep me recentered. If you turn around too much, you can put your point on the map kind of in the general area that it wasn't really accurate, though. But you could put the point there. And there you have it. So we're going to need to do some hunting. A lot of people, see how the birds are all pointed towards the shrine? I feel like that's kind of, you know, your indicator. Like, just follow the birds. My boat. Just follow the birds. Birds will kind of point you in the right direction. Make sure you light them as you're going, and that way you're creating a nice little trail for yourself. Now, there's stuff to find in these woods. There's chests and things like that. We're not doing an all chest run. We're not doing a completion run, so it's not, you know, something I necessarily care to do. I do think I'm going to do some amiibo drops today, so I'm not really concerned about supplies and things like that. We'll get plenty of supplies. We have tons of stuff still. We have lots of ingredients. We have lots of ammo. We're doing pretty well. Like I said, this has been a permadeath run. Permadeath. So if my hearts get all the way down to 0 and I die, and I get a continued game over screen, I have to start all the way back to the beginning again. The Shrine of Resurrection, as if I died and needed to be resurrected to complete my task. And I have not had that happen to me. If I do in fact die, I will be doing an amiibo only run from that point forward. With, like I said, a few exceptions. Mission specific items that I have to get. Obviously, I would not be doing the DLC because the DLC kind of like forces inventory, things like that. So none of those rules would apply. I was even kind of skeptical of whether or not to do the DLC in the Permadeath Run, just because of the nature of how they kind of mess you up. You can't really plan ahead, materials wise for the Permadeath Run. So hopefully y'all are doing good today. Still dark, huh? Interesante. Always kind of teleport out of here. It looks like if you get off track and you find another bird, the birds will still continue to help you. Remember the first time I did this, I was secretly hoping, like, if I light all of these, it'll do something special. But it didn't. We, like, traveled around and hunted them down. Like, come on. It didn't matter. Ooh. It's like being in the movie The Gray. Cool, yeah. And I'm gonna eat that meat. That's what's up. Alright. So long story short, I don't really think this game could possibly jump the shark. It's always been pretty awesome. To get off track. Let's see. It doesn't look like water. Ooh. Nice. All right, so we've pretty well done all of this. Let's take a look at our map here. So I'm pretty sure we've done just about everything. There's only a small portion of stuff left to do in this game. So we're going to pull up the map and go region by region and kind of confirm that we've done all of the non-DLC shrines, obviously. Not looking to do DLC shrines because that's not the run that we're doing. So in the Hebrew district, we've got the shrine. We've got, it's kind of starting from the bottom there by Rito Village. We've got the 2 on the road, or the 3 on the road, the one at the bird, the one down below the cliffs, and then the tower. Then we've got the one down at the bottom of that like ravine, like right here. The one up the hill. The 2 at the top of the Hebrew Mountains, one right down the other side, the 2 on the other side of the tower, the 2 up top. So we basically have all of the stuff in the Hebrew region completed. All the way down to the Tabantha Tower, the Thundera Plateau, and the one right next to that. The one at the castle, the one right down, like right here. There is this one that we're waiting for the Blood Moon, for sure. I think there is another one over here, though. It's like under a, it's like under a stone, like on the ground or something, right? I think it is. Let me see. It should be on my map. It's like right here-ish. So that's there. We got the one next to it, and like I said, then we've got here we go. We got this guy. One is Satori Mountain. All right, and then the Gerudo Highlands. Let's check out Gerudo. So starting with what do we got? So we got Gerudo Tower, the one right next to it, and then there's one down below there, I think, that we did not do yet. Let me see, where is that? It's like kind of in between all the, it's like down here. It's like up on this platform or something. It's like kind of in that generalized area. I don't know why I did that. That one, but then we've got the 3 straight down, the 2 in the middle, the one out here, the what is it, the 7 heroines or whatever, or the goddess statues. Got the maze. Got the one right up the hill, and then the one down the hill from there. We've got the divine beast, the tower, the one on the, like, right before the actual desert starts. Okay. Then there should be one, like, right, what is it, in this area here. It's like, I think you could see it. Like, I think it's not even a hidden one. It's just kind of, like, out in the open. And then there's one right here. This is like the test of, like, can you take the heat or whatever. And then there is one underneath this bridge where the Hinox is. There's a Hinox on this, like, spot on this, like, platform. And there's actually a hidden shrine, like, right below. Like, kind of like down here, I think. So that is a pretty solid lineup for today. as far as like the shrines are concerned. Most of these are hidden. The more like the difficult one to like track down is going to be like this one, and then this one right here actually is kind of weird because it's obscured. So what we'll do is we'll teleport to this tower here. And that should at least get us the next little chunk. So what we're doing is we're pushing forward in the stream to try and get to the next set of games. We already kind of started those games. Like we started God of War. We've started Ghost of Tsushima. I'm almost done with Link's Awakening, the remake. So we will be doing that on stream as well, probably next week. We'll be wrapping that up either Monday or Tuesday. We will be wrapping up this game, the Permadeath Run. We will be finishing all 120 shrines and then focusing on getting the Tunic at least leveled up 1 star before we face Ganon in this Permadeath Run. And so if I even get to the final stage of Ganon and he kills me, like he stomps me on with his foot and I die, I got to start over the Shrine of Resurrection again. So I'm going to make sure that we're preparing ahead of time, that we're eating our greens, we're eating our fruits and vegetables, you know, like we'll be ready to go. We'll be ready to go. All right. So there's that. Do kind of miss having my crew with me, but that's okay. That's okay. I hope everybody finds this stream after the fact at least. I'm trying to get a good body of work put together here, so that way it's bingeable. You can watch the full playthrough. But if anybody does come onto the stream, I highly encourage you, engage, type away in the chat. The chat will show up live on screen.
The roof's protection is now ready to roll.
Say live. There's just like a slight delay. It's a slight delay. But it will be showing up. Oh, it looks like my backlight isn't on. You know what, I'm gonna get this Clorox. Why not? Let me get my light. I'm gonna get my dragon fruit. The greatest of beverages. Need to make a quick adjustment apparently. My green screen background. You can see it, the magic is over. We've lost the magic, you guys. Let me see. Let's configure the video. Going into camera controls. And making a light adjustment. The light has been adjusted. It's been a crazy couple weeks for me, you guys. I've had a lot going on, a lot of sad stuff. Problems with both, like 2 of my kids were having serious, you know, like issues, you know, with my kids. Different issues, but they're serious. Father who is extremely sick. Today he will be going in for a very, very touch and go invasive surgery. Any of you have positive energy to send my way, send his way, please do so. Very worried about it. This guy has been struggling with life and death for far too long, and it's been getting worse and worse and worse. And it's been tough. It's been really tough. So, positive vibes. I mean, this could be very, very much... It could be a bad thing. Could also be good. But... bad issues. There we go. I knew it was under that plate. I was like, it's under a plate or something. Like a big, flat sheet. But yeah, my kids have been having a hard time at school with their teacher. You know, bullying has been kind of a thing that's been happening in their direction towards my kids. My dad is sick. He's going in. He's on dialysis. He's having like a really heavy surgery done today so that they can continue to plug in. You know, it's like a plug. Think of the Matrix. It's like they have to like plug in. It's like they have to have that so they can clean his blood. And they're like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this anymore. And when you're on dialysis, it's kind of vital. He does 3 times a week. And another family member who's been dealing with some serious legal issues that could potentially ruin the remainder of their life. It's been crazy towns, you know, just a lot of stress. Trying to do good at my new job, you know, like I'm good. I enjoy games, but I'm the old guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm the old guy. That was weird. Sure. Bombs are free, guys. Use them. There we go. Let's see, grinding. So what do I have in my inventory that I can give up? Well, let's see, nothing that I really want to give up. Don't want to fall down there, I'll tell you that. So has this game jumped the shark? What do you guys think? What are we thinking? There's things about this game, obviously there's repetitive nature. I know what to expect around most corners at this point. I mean, I guess in a sense you could say that. The reason we play different variations of this game is because, you know, we're like, oh, well, they can get a little not as challenging, I suppose. Oh my god, I thought I had lined it up. See, look, still make mistakes. He's not as that science, guys. Let's reload this. I forget what was over there. It's probably nothing that I really want. I'm gonna be like annoyed. I'll be like, look, 25 rupees. Okay, so that's the second time in a row I did that. Alright. The hell? That was insane. There we go. Come on, let's get going the right direction this time, shall we? This is not a short mission. So you need this key to get in here. I hope the next game has a lot of rupees. I really liked farming rupees in the grass. Alright, so this one is a little tricky. It's because you need to be ready to paraglide like immediately. It's a wooden sword. Nifty. Neato. And not a lot of options, you know. Alright. Here we go. This one's a little tougher. I don't think that that's the key. I legitimately don't think this one's the key. Is it not going the right way now? Oh, totally worth it though. I don't want to stay in the middle if you can. Let's see here. There we go. And done. Very strange. I guess this is supposed to blow this out. Yeah, well, I'm gonna be honest with you. We all set. Just use a bomb arrow. And I guess if you don't have it, you're gonna have to fuss with that thing, but I'm not trying to do that. It's okay. We don't need that. Still have 600 regular arrows. I think the chest with the key is up there. There it is. There's the key. Now we're going. Now we got it. I think we just jump over here. Don't need the Forest Dweller sword. Don't need the Thunder Spirit. Wow. That was way off. That's funny. So I was able to get a charging tab dock at work yesterday for my Wii U. And the charging dock will allow me to actually play my Wii U on stream. It's like it'll be able to be charged enough that I'll be able to play on stream. So that'll be really good. Awesome. That was kind of like the big focus, you know. Gotta get on stream with the Wii U, but if the thing didn't stay charged long enough, it wasn't going to work out. You know what I mean? It's got to stay charged for more than a minute. And the plug in the back, like the plug in the tab on the top, wasn't working very well. It was pretty rough. So I was like, I'm gonna have to walk away from this. Let's see. Oh, still put to this one right here. We should be able to cut through these. Lickety split. Now, again, one of the criticisms of this game is that these shrines are too repetitive and too simple. And I disagree with that. I don't think they're too repetitive. I think they're a little repetitive in certain aspects. Simple is definitely not a word that I would use for some of them. Now, if you look up how to do it on YouTube, right? If you watch YouTubers and people like myself that make videos about how to do this, sure. It's very easy. There it is. This is how you want to do this. If you approach it from straight on, it'll be too foggy. Too misty. Because of the sandstorm, rather. Sandy, I guess. Do it this way. And it's not obscured at all. It's a little cold. We're okay, we're about to go inside. We're about to go in, so this is alright. But like I said, the big goal was to be able to play Wind Waker on the Wii U. Mario Maker on the Wii U, because I know there's a bunch of levels out there. And some of you still play on the Wii U, and some of you are still making Mario Maker levels. And so I want to make sure that you guys have access. If you have Mario Maker levels, start getting them ready, because there's going to be a Mario Maker section in the Discord where you can share the code for your level, and then I will look them up and play them on stream. What else? We have a handful of games still on the Wii U. Wind Waker HD is one of them, and I will be playing that. Also a flight simulator, which I have not really played yet. I played it long enough to just make sure that it worked. It worked. It was cool. Let's activate. The Master Sword. Easy peasy. All right. Guess we'll activate that. That's like your fail safe. In case you drop it, I suppose. Oh my god. Hey, a chest. Who knew? Well, I did that on purpose. I had no idea. I had no idea. I guess that's what that thing's for. Sweet. Well, there you go, you guys. We learn something new every time we play. This time, that's what we learned. That's crazy. Felt like we were stopped. Is that not what happened? Is that just in my head? It did stop. Like, do we need to walk it forward? Like, what do we need to do? Yep. Pink. Oh. Yes, yes. I'm a true hero. I understand. Thank you. So now we have 12. Quick daddy math. I can get 3 heart containers. It's pretty awesome. 3 more heart containers. That's pretty cool. 108 shrines. So today we will get within probably at least 2 more shrines, if not 3. So we'll definitely have 10 or less shrines to do by the end of the day. Looks like we have 3 here. So we're going to teleport to the tower. I'm going to jump over from the tower. Let's see. Let's make sure it's all going well here. All right. Okay. So I think it's like right there. Can we make it? As long as the wind doesn't jack me up, I'm sure I could. Oh, really? Alright, I guess we could put our cool outfit on. The warm doublet. Be super cool, Link. Pomegranate dragon fruit, the finest of waters. All right, so the big thing to do here is you want to make sure you have the right ingredients. You want to make sure you have the right outfit. So the first outfit that we're going to put on is this one. Make sure that we have the right meal or the right elixir, which we do, the fireproof elixir. Plenty. So here we go. Pump it up, brother.
Huh?
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Of course. So basically, it's a test of endurance. But we got it.
Oh.
Why was it automatically defaulted on not doing it? I don't know. Did I accidentally hit B? Is that what it was? Okay. I think I accidentally hit B. Whoops. But it's actually hurting them. I mean, we have hearty meals too. We could just keep eating. But if you're not wearing the right stuff, it goes a lot faster. So there we go. Those guys passed out. We did fine. But they're going to be like, but you're wearing armor. I'm like, just I'm about to take a magic potion too.
Huh?
An elixir.
Oh.
Like, you guys shouldn't get to move on because you guys didn't do the original one. It's passed out. Awesome. All right, so we're about to get this shrine. We're about to get this shrine done. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. So they make you take everything off. You gotta strip naked, which is fine. Let's get this all up. What I'm gonna do now also is, let's see. Just be ready to eat something if you think that you're gonna get too weak. But we gave ourselves extra hearts, so we'll be fine. They're not even doing it. Dang. Come on. Awesome. The path forward has been revealed. You may move forward and die. Complete. Permadeath run, so we were never in any danger of death. Because when you're in a permadeath run, you need to pack heavy supplies, guys. You make sure that you have all the materials, all the meals, all the ingredients, everything that you might need to move forward. Hello. And I did. I made sure that I had everything that I needed. Actually, let's do this one. There we go. I actually kind of like this outfit the more I'm looking at it now. I wish it was just closer to the color of the tunic. It's not bad. My A button broken on my Pro controller. Some of these outfits mix and match better than others. It is not a blessing stroke, folks. Ooh, a gyro. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Gyro, they're fun. Are they? No. So this is the way that I kind of choose this one, you guys. Oh my god. Okay, go to your ingredients. This. Couple bundles of wood. Honestly, let's try to do some flint. And that's how I choose it. Pretty simple. Oops. There we go. Moving right along, moving right along. This one's not bad either. Just gotta like get this thing in a position where it's not actually like pouring water, and then you can just, if you're like me and you come well equipped with a ridiculously large amount of flame arrows, this. And it's over. Just like that. Again, it looks easy because I figured out what to do. Right? First time we played this, I'm not knowledgeable on physics, but I don't think that would actually stop the water from hitting the floor. That's awesome. Well, it wasn't supposed to stop it from hitting the floor. you have to keep all the torches lit. So you just kind of move them askew, and then good to see you, Smile. So like you just move it off. So that the thing about that is like there's like a ball with flames, and you gotta like whack that around, and it's supposed to be a challenge, but obviously, like I said, if you know what you're supposed to do ahead of time, it's really not that bad. Let's go here. I'm going to teleport back and then jump back down. Keep it simple. So how you doing today? The melee. Right, keep the flame lit. That's what's up. That's what's up. You got it. What have you been playing lately, Smile? What have you been playing? Is that shrine? Yikes. The medical insurance. They make those things, those are so ridiculous. Am I the only person that gets like horribly offended by the process for medical insurance? Like, for example, they come up with these like curated custom plans, right, for your work, right? Allegedly, it's like, okay, so this is the plan for your work. And it's like this huge, important financial decision. But you only have a week to fill it all out and make your decision. Sam Show 5 special, nice. There it is. Ooh! I'm like, I'm not a lawyer. And like reading this paperwork, I feel like I need to be a lawyer. It's very vague. If you already have insurance, right? You already have insurance. Like my wife just dealt with this yesterday. If you already have insurance, you have doctors that you're seeing regularly, right? Over 40 years old, you have to go to the doctor, get checked out. So, you know, you have dentists. You get this new plan. Like a week isn't even enough time to set appointments with all these different places, especially when we have kids. It's so annoying. And like, how am I supposed to find out if my doctor even accepts this new insurance? And then if not, I have a week to figure out if any of the doctors and what the coverage is, like if it's good enough for me. Like, that's pretty insane. Right? They get their deal though based on the number of people that sign up. So then it doesn't make sense because they should want everybody to sign up. Because the whole reason that your company is supposed to get this deal is because you guys are going in en masse. But yeah, like the amount that your company pays, maybe that's the thing. Maybe they're like, well, we don't really want it because that means we have to pay a bunch of money. It's pretty ridiculous. Emphasis on the dick. Oh, see, and I used to get that. That used to be the plan that we would get, but now we've got 3 kids. And obviously, the older you get, the more medical conditions you get. I'm like, I can't do that. I have to have it be like legit coverage, because believe me, it gets crazy the first time you need like a specialist, and you're like, oh, we don't have good insurance. That bit us in the butt, man. Things come up, and like you were like, yeah, I need to make sure I'm covered. But for real, get the basic as long as you can. Having kids, yeah, having kids is a medical condition. And we're on. I'm definitely planning. So, are you? What system do you play? Sam Show 7, the Sam Show 2019. Kids are. Yep. Oh, absolutely. Well, I'm going to be doing FGC Fridays. And so it would be cool if you want to show up to one of those. Oh, PlayStation. Oh, and it's, oh, wow. Woohoo! Oh my god. I'm all distracted. So I have it on Steam and Switch. Nice. So, hold on, do I have a speed up? I do. I think that's pretty cool. He's always been pretty cool like that since I've met him. I think that's very nice of him to be that way. This is stressful. Oh my god, it's so much worse now. Oh my god. Yeah, I really like them a lot. He said he wants to partner up and do some work with me to get Ronin Roundup, the Switch version, the Switch tournament for Sam Show, like, more, because I was getting upset with it because people weren't showing up. They would like say, hey, we want a tournament, hey, we want to play, hey, let's do this, because I stream the way he does. It's like I stream and I put it out there so people can watch and people can play, you know, work the kinks out, have their battles online so they can go back and review them, get the constructive, hopefully constructive, not destructive criticisms from people. You know, calling people trash and stuff like that isn't, I don't approve of that, but like, you know, saying like, hey man, you're coming out too early, or come on man, back off on that 5C or whatever, you know, like really helpful stuff to help improve everybody's game. It's there, you know, and you can go back and review it and check it out, and then you can also see your progression, how you've improved over time. It's pretty awesome, and people just weren't showing up, and so I'm like, well, I guess this is a waste of my time. You know, I'm doing a stream, and I lost a lot of momentum. I had a big momentum going, and I lost a lot of momentum because I'd focused on that so much, and people weren't coming. So definitely want to get back to it, though. I'm very excited to get back to it, and so, you know, we'll see. But I also want to partner with him, not just for Ronin Roundup on Switch. I want to do it with Steam too, because Steam is getting that netcode facelift next year, and I have it on Steam and I love it on Steam. It's basically almost rivals the quality of getting it on the series like that you guys have. So definitely worth it to me. There you are. See it hidden down there. But Samurai Showdown is one of my favorite fighting games of all time. It was when it first came out when I was a kid, and I got it for, I got Samurai Showdown with my 6-button controller for my Sega Genesis when I was a kid. Sega Genesis did not have Mr. Earthquake, which is why I enjoy playing with Earthquakes. Well, I got time. Let's kill this guy real quick. Yeah. See, a lot of my Zelda stuff, it's weird. At one point, I was getting like, the biggest live hits that I got was probably from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And I want to get back to that and do New Game Plus, but it was like, you know, it's tough. Because it's like, I already beat that game. You want to play new games so that your audience doesn't necessarily get bored, but it's like, you just want me to play the same game. And then at one point I was getting a lot of momentum playing Fortnite, but everybody that I was playing with was so damn toxic all the time. Like, I don't want to play with people that are just annoying, because then I'm like, what, I can't react naturally. I can't be like, bro, you're straight up annoying. You know what I mean? I'm like, I can't be nice to people. Ugh. Just kidding. It's like, it's kind of ridiculous though, the way people get when you're playing these games. As far as like just being like having a good time though, I really truly do enjoy games where we get to play together and grow as people and like have conversations. I like it when people come on chat. The best, even if I only had like 30, 40 views for a stream, having somebody come on and interact with you, it's so much more fun. Doesn't matter what you're playing. You can be playing anything. You're playing tic-tac-toe. That might get a little boring. But you can play almost anything as long as people are interacting with you. I make it so the chat is live on the screen so you can actually see like, oh yeah, people are seeing what I'm saying. Not just people that have chat activated, but it's like it just shows up. And that's how I see it most of the time. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Here we go. An actual challenge. I accept. Oh, it's just a minor test. These will be easy. These are easy. I give you that. These are easy. These should be a little bit more of a challenge. And not just that they like regenerate health, but like the actual tactics of fighting these guys should be a little bit more of a challenge, I think. But it's okay. We're going to activate this. Actually, let's just be the Fierce Deity. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Yeah, I was a fan of Apex when I first started playing it, but it was kind of like, eh. Fortnite was fun because people that I enjoyed playing with played Fortnite. But then, because like half of them are like, treat me like, oh, you take it too seriously. And then the other half, I think it's like, unless you're like in it and you're doing this hardcore thing, it's like, and constantly dedicating all of your time to it, they don't have time for you. You know, and you're kind of like, well, okay. Fair enough. But that's why I have variety in here. I try and keep variety. Like, even if... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's tough. You talking about Fortnite? Yeah. Or Apex? Honestly, I don't like either one of them. I hate the music in Fortnite. I hate all, like, it's pretty dreadful. One game I don't like, Apex, one game I don't like the audio in, really, is PUBG. I do not understand what's happening with the audio in PUBG. I play a lot of Battle Royale shooter games, and that game, you hear a sniper shot, you hear gunfire, and it's like, what direction is it coming from? I don't know. I feel like everybody understands how it works in that game but me. I'm the only person that's like, where's shooting coming from? Headshot. You know what I mean? It's like, it's over. I could never figure it out. I could never see anything in that game unless they're like right on top. Such a trip. Let me see here. I think that is my last one of the day. Let me pull up the map though, just in case. All right, we got all of that. We got Lake Hylia. Got the two right there. Those are all Great Plateau shrines. We've got the two in between these two towers. I've got the three in here. Let's see. Right? There's three in there. I'm like, is there three in there? Or is there four? No, there's three. there's this one on the other side of it, the other side of it. 2 right there. There's Eventide Island. There's this major test of strength over here. All right, the one in Hiteno Village, the one just above it, and the one in Mount Lanairu. 2 right there. There's the 2 at Crackhead, one by that shrine. One right there. When you get to this many, it gets tough to find them. So it looks like there's one like right over here. I have those ones there. Should be one like right over what ridge it's on. It's like should be like right here, I think. Ish. It's kind of hard to tell. This one is right there. Wait, is that? We gotta be getting, that's gotta be close. Have 1, 2, 3. 4. This one like right in this area here. I think this is the one where you have to like do the little dude fetch quest. The one in the mountain lava. It's in the lava. Alright. And then it's that one. Yeah, that looks pretty darn close. How many is that now? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Yeah, it's getting pretty crazy. We're really kind of rounding the bases here. It's going to be pretty hairy to figure out where to go next. Because for the most part, I think we've kind of found them all. All right, so the next stream for Zelda on Monday, we're going to be finishing these shrines, hopefully, and battling Ganon to wrap up Breath of the Wild. If we do that early enough in the day, which I don't think we will, just because waiting for that blood moon for that final shrine is going to be such a pain in the butt. Might be a way to cheese that, I don't know. But we'll come back to this on Monday. We'll be beating Ganon, finishing up all the shrines on Monday. And then after we do that, Tuesday, I will be wrapping up Link's Awakening. And so all of the Zelda games that we had up in the air will be done. Then we will have God of War. We will have Ghost of Tsushima. And then potentially we will be starting either Twilight Princess on the Wii or Wind Waker HD on the Wii U as our new Zelda game. And so we'll always have at least one Zelda game going in the lineup. And we'll have the other 2 games, one of them very linear, one of them very open world. And then obviously FGC Fridays, which is upon request. If you guys are in the Discord, highly recommend you be in the Discord. Smash. I really don't want to play Smash, so I really hope that's not what people request, but if you do, we'll do it. I really don't like Smash. But we have Sam Show on Steam or Switch, please specify, and Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl. Maybe Killer Instinct, if you have it on the computer, we can maybe do some KI. I wouldn't mind learning that game, honestly. I need to like completely relearn it. I'm so no idea what to do. right? Smush. If you request it and you want to be there, just, pop it in the Discord, because I'm going to put the question up in Discord. I'll have like a list and we'll see what people say. And I need more than one person though to play with Smash. I need there to be a round robin. I don't like the game enough to go more than like a handful of rounds, and then it's like, okay, well, I'm done. Like, I'd rather, like, if I'm watching like a couple other people fight, I definitely don't mind as much. But I don't enjoy it the way I enjoy Sam Show, even though I lose a lot. I lose a lot at Sam Show. But I love Sam Show, so it doesn't matter. I don't care if I lose. I don't love Smash, so when I start losing, I'm like, well, this sucks. I hate this game. So, just the way it is. But tomorrow is Friday. We will be doing something for Friday, so let everybody know what you're interested in the Discord. And then, like I said, we will probably be starting New Game Plus for Jedi Fallen Order, because I do want to always try and have some Star Wars game going too. We have a lot of access to Star Wars games. We did Battlefront 2, the newer one, in like, I think 3 or 4 streams. And I think the fourth one I just kind of extended it intentionally just because it was going so fast. The game is short. It's a short game. But it's a fun game. And I wouldn't mind playing it again if you guys want to see it again. It wasn't bad, especially because there's just things where I'm like, where do I go? What do I do? Like, that's what took all the time, honestly, because I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. It's not clear. And then once I figured it out, I'm like, oh, really? Why didn't you just tell me? Go over here. But I always want a Star Wars game. Always want a Zelda game. Those are my 2 biggest loves as far as like adventures are concerned. And then I always want to have something Sam Show going. So I don't know what I need to do to get more people involved in Sam Show, but please, let's definitely do that. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. We're very close to the end of this game. I'm not planning on starting a new run of Breath of the Wild right away. I will eventually come back to it closer to when the new Tears of the Kingdom comes out. So this is not the last time we will be playing this game before the new game comes out. We will definitely be playing it again, but I would rather like play Wind Waker and then Twilight Princess and then, this game or Skyward Sword. Actually, Skyward Sword is an option too. I have all of them. I have it on the Wii and I have it on Switch. So it's kind of up in the air. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Smile. No problem. I'm glad to stream for you. Thanks for that too, by the way. Helped me out for that. I was like, what? Good to see you, Smile. And hopefully we will catch you on one of the streams. Would love to have you. Eventually, I'd love to play with you. I'm trying to get Sam Show for the PS4. If I get it for PS4, you better believe that you will be getting an invite so that you can smash my face in front of a live audience. That would be great. So thank you guys. Take care, everybody. Be good. 1UPdaddy out. And to my YouTube family, thank you guys for joining me. I had a great time streaming today, as I always do. Kind of a smaller group this week for sure, but it's still been a lot of fun. Feel like it's been a slow week for streaming. I've lost a lot of subs recently because I've kind of been making some changes, and so I made some changes. I lost a bunch of Fortnite people. Some people weren't happy that I wasn't playing a Star Wars game for like a minute, and they unsubbed, for that. And I got a couple messages about it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a Star Wars guy. I'm a Star Wars streamer. I just have a lot of other games that I'm also trying to play. So I will be getting back to Star Wars. Any of you out there who are like, I'm planning on getting back to it. So thank you guys for joining me. Take care. I had a great time. Like, share, subscribe, follow, hit the notification bell, join the Discord. 1UPdaddy out.